experience disappointment, it does not kill. Our parents will say, get good grades, go to university, get a good job, and all we did was that. But we weren't taught how to cook, how to budget, how to handle conflict, how to live life, and we had to learn everything the hard way as an adult. I am not doing that to my children, and you shouldn't too. Here are 5 life skills most African parents keep and what actually happens when they do. I'll give it to us. As African parents, we are incredible at preparing our children for education. We push hard, we sacrifice everything, we move country for better schools. But somewhere in all of that pushing, we forget to prepare them for life. Life skill 1, cooking and basic home management. Most of us grow up watching our mother cook. Like, we are watching, we are not learning. And when we left home, we could not feed ourselves. I've seen grown men and women take away like every day. There's no in actually buying food, but when it is an everyday thing, then there's a problem. These are what happen if they are not taught. We risk parenting kids who spend money they do not have on buying food. Most of them get married, they depend on their partner because of food. Now what do? We need to start teaching them at age 6. You can start with simple tasks like washing the vegetables, stirring the pot, and by 12 they should be cooking a full meal. By 16 they should be able to feed themselves for a week or 2. Life skill 2, money management. We teach our children to earn, but we do not teach them how to manage it. Most African children never see a budget. They never understand interest. They never learn the difference between spending, saving, and investment. So what happens when we skip it? They get their first salary and spend it all in 1 week. They take loans they cannot repay. Some of them will reach 35 and they have nothing saved. Now what do? Start at age 5 with pocket money and give them 3 jars. These 3 jars could be spend, save, give. By 12, let them start managing a small budget. And by age 16, teach them how a bank account actually works. Life skill 3, emotional regulation. Yes, the way we parent in Africa, we often reward compliance and punish big emotions. We say things like crying is weakness, anger is disrespect, sadness is something we have to push through. So our children learn suppress but not process. What happens when we skip this skill is that our children become someone who explodes at work, who cannot sustain relationships. Some of them become adults who drink, overspend, or overwork to avoid feeling anything. What we can do is teach them that big feelings are survivable and it is safe to fall apart and also get back up. Now, number 4, conflict resolution. Most African children are taught to obey, not to negotiate, not to disagree respectfully, not to hold a boundary without aggression or shutdown. You know, what happens when we skip it? They become people pleaser who say yes to everything out of fear. Or they become adults who fight their way through every disagreement because nobody taught them the middle ground. But now, teach them to say, I disagree, but here is why. Teach them that conflict does not mean danger. Let them practice disagreeing with you in a safe and respectful way.